So this, as you can see right here, is a Dyson vacuum cleaner, a Dyson DC14 all floors. And you can tell this is an early example because it has the little switch for the airflow duct. The sticker, however, is missing, or perhaps, actually, now that I think about it, is this model on the underside? Perhaps it is. So, the first thing I did to fix it is I cleaned out the whole cyclone assembly, since this filter was dirty and a lot of these parts were clogged with dust, and that was making the vacuum strain. And I checked all the various airflow ducts and everything. All those are good. Does have the crevice tool, nothing else though. So if we put this down and not hit stuff with it, you see a sticker on the bottom. So you can see 20th week of 2005. So 2005, pretty old example. This is what the brush roll looks like. This housing is you can see that right there. This housing's a little bit loose. There is some stress right around here. And this is kind of not very firm on this side. On this side it's pretty tight and pretty solid in there. But that's what that looks like. The brush doesn't have too much hair on it, all things considered. I doubt it's ever been cleaned before. Lower hose, of course, has lost all tension, like you would expect after something having been around for this long. This hood's supposed to snap up like this, and it is not doing that. So, the issue that it's having still is it has suction back. The suction feels a bit weak for what it should be, but it does have suction. There's no blockages in the ductwork or in here. You can see right through it. So that leaves only a few other issues with this. Meaning that you can see it's on the bare floor mode, right? So this shouldn't be an issue. If we turn it on, it does not like that at all. It is very unhappy. So, and it happens if we recline. Again, it's bare floor mode, so it shouldn't have anything to do with the brush roll in theory. That's kind of gone away. Well, taking off the cyclone if something made it worse. Could it have something to do with that? Looks like it went away. Is this airflow duct just not in properly? Is that the issue? Put that in. Very bizarre indeed. Very, very bizarre. So, I haven't pulled this machine thoroughly apart yet, other than the cyclone assembly, because it sounded like it was straining, so I cleaned this out, and then now it's doing this, where it's making that noise. So, I haven't yet pulled it apart to see what the issue is. If anyone has seen this before, let me know what it ended up being, but I'm assuming I'm going to have to take it apart and figure out what is actually wrong with it, because obviously it's an issue that needs to be fixed. And I just noticed that this side piece was off. Snap that back down. Could that have been it? That seems like such a trivial thing. Is that it? What?
Was that you squealing really loud?
No, it was this.
Okay. I thought one of the cats.
So it appears that filter latch being out of place was the issue. Still needs some work on the brush roll and with the clutch, but otherwise it is functional now. The brush does spin, it just kind of isn't as firm as it could be. It's slowing down a little bit. But yeah.
I know, it's because that's the one he's working on. It's one of the ones he's working on, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't pay $10 for this, but clearly someone did. And, or at least tried to ask $10 for it, and it didn't sell. But now I got it, and I can figure out what to do with this thing. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to need a new clutch and possibly some other minor work. But yeah, so that's the 14, all floors sort of up and running at least. So yeah, Teletech Studio signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, peace, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and various other holidays that you may celebrate. Peace.